So I'm staying in Mexico, like that, like twin flames descending, and this is like my transition from the cabin. This is what I put on my bed. Do you remember the same pattern? It's funny how the universe works. Same crystals. And that's mine. Make you feel at home, and so there's that, and so I can't see it, the orange thing. Probably recognise the ladder ascension. See, that means ascension. The butterflies, they both mean ascension, transformation. It's a good sign. And more twin flame sign. Yoni and me. And I walk my star with me, and it's amazing at night time. I'll show you tonight what that looks like. I'm so glad I did. Brother almost took me out of bringing it, and it got broken, and it was kind of hard, right? It did get a bit broken on the way, but I just need to fix it. Still works. It's just here. I just need to fix this. Just needs gluing back in because the connector connects in there snapped off. Just needs gluing, but it was worth it because it looks amazing at night. It's much better at night light, and then this because it's too bright. It really wakes. When I'm reading, you want dim light, so it's a really nice, soothing night light with the kaleidoscope being projected into the wall and ceiling. It's really psychedelic. A little torch, and it's as tidy as it's been. I've just unpacked and also make me feel at home. I'm look at my view outside. It's really cool. It's like a 3D, well not 3D, 180 degree view of the garden. Because I get much sun down there. Well, you do actually in a minute, but and you can sit out there. But Saturday the first night, and Chris and Nate met me here. It's great. And this is my thing, and the shower. I've got to figure out how to turn the light on. I don't know how to turn it on yet. I miss my bath, but it's nice. I'm glad it's hot water. It takes ages to heat up there. No, it's just a shower. Shower's not much to look at compared to the rest of the place. But it's not bad. It's at $450, $490. Get a full kitchen, microwave hob, blender. She gave me some peppermint teas this morning, but and a kettle to make them in. I have breakfast with lunch, brunch with the guests. The hosts. I mean, I am the guest, and yeah, coffee machine I don't use again. The blender I'm gonna use, save some money. I've been getting Uber takeaways, which is really nice, but costing me too much money there. That's one I bought avocado something I'm gonna have for lunch, and some cacao, I don't know what it is, cacao yogurt soup, probably, I don't know, thing, yummy, strawberries and dessert. But I don't burn out for too late because keep me up. Put it for breakfast tomorrow. That's a really nice smoothie, coconut smoothie, something, cacao again, something else, don't know what's really nice. Now that's mine from home. Underneath that smart TV. I don't really watch TV, but last night it was cool. I'm glad I bought my HDMI cable. So this is my cable here. I've never really used on TV before. I never had a TV to use it on, it was on my monitor. So it's good to keep that because oh wait, Dad had to buy HDMI cable to use my computer. I gave my computer to my dad, and I got my new super duper laptop or notebook, which is nice and compact and light compared to the old bulky one, and it's celestial blue as well, so it's really nice. It's i7, yeah, quite high spec, military grade. This is another sign that my star that I'm building is military grade. It's my masterpiece. I've had 20 years of building industry building like large scale enterprise infrastructure and architecture, and I've been an architect from day one. Even when I first started, I graduated in 2001. Within about a couple of years, I was like senior developer architect level because my soul really knows how to build, highly advanced engineering. Being an old starseed and serious, technology here is archaic, like Fisher Price coding here compared to what I'm used to. but make the best of the technology we've got. But as I say, being Chris maximise technology, push it to its limits. Anyways, that's why it's very hard. I'm always built highly robust. Like, you know, robust error handling, caching, very performant. You know, it's like basically bulletproof software. I always have like QA teams that always struggle to find bugs or break it. Most of my stuff's unbreakable, like me, could say. And yeah, that's my thing. And Chris now sees that I'm building like the production ready version of HoloWeb, because they plug it together. You see, you realise that now. Anyway, I digress. But yeah, low level architecture part. So HoloWeb prototype is what I've already built. It's like the OASIS API, because he had download of connecting to different networks, so that's what I've already built. And Nico's got that download as well in a bit, and he's building his thing. But I'm way ahead, because I've been building it for designing it for 4 or 5 years and building it for 2.5 years, and it's already built. They were saying it was finished. The architecture was finished a year ago. I released it a year ago, but no one uses it because I don't know how to market. But it's even now, a year on, it's still way more advanced than anything else out there. I just need a decent marketing team. So anyone listening to this knows how to market, please get in contact. Anyway, I'm supposed to be showing my place. This is kind of a bit of 2-in-1. But since then, I've been building Star ODK on top, which is the low-code generator to build our apps, those applications, and yeah, I'll show you this place anyway. I did another video about that, but anyway, he's excited. I told him about the fault tolerant stuff, it's auto-replicating, auto-failover, auto-load balancing across the networks, because it's like a network of networks, or network of networks. It can connect all the networks, and even Cosmos and Polkadot, it's like the integrator of integrators. And I shut up now. But Chris is like, "Oh, you've already built that? Wow!" He's like, "Oh my God, you are building the same thing." He's surprised at what I've already built. I said, "Yeah, remember, this is my piece. My piece is the integration. I've been working on this for years. It's my specialty, integrating and gamifying." Anyway, this is the talk more about that later on. But this is that was the first night I got here. We went out, Chris and Nate, to local restaurant. Finally found something that says vegan, because it's hard to find vegan there, unlike Bali. That's why I get Uber takeaways, because I can't get any local food. You've got to drive 15 minutes to find something that's vegan. I don't mind, because I get sunshine. This is where I lie 3 hours a day. Just get sun here at midday to about 3 o'clock with my crystals, and never leave home without them. So this is my view, and I meditate here and lay in the sun, recharging. So I'm still a bit jet lagged, but the reason I can talk now is because of the sun. Recharges me like Superman. And this is like my area. This is like my guest house. This is like my area. This is the host. It's at that house. It's beautiful. And this is where we have breakfast, brunch together there. So the table. It's amazing space. I haven't explored this yet, really. I'll show you. I've been down here since the first night. Because I'll just go in that door, you just saw. I haven't got any shoes on. Oops. Maybe I can't show you. But that, see around there? That's the bedroom window I was showing you. And this path leads to the door to the kitchen you saw. So you can go in that way. So 2 entrances. And you're all amazing green. It's surrounded by green everywhere, trees. Just proper Garden Eden. And funny, Chris and Nate said, "Oh, it's like an oasis." I was like, haha. But I meant to finish the races in the oasis. This is where a nice space to finish it. Well, I don't know, I've got a month. I don't know how much I'm going to get done, because I'm going to be resting, recharging, and having a life again. Been isolated and pretty much depressed, living on my own in a cabin in a garden for the last 1.5 years. It was great, but it's nothing compared to this. Sort of sunshine, and I want to go gym, swimming, and get a bike, explore the woodlands and stuff, and forests, and go and see the local waterfalls and pyramids and hot springs. That's what I'm going to do next month. So I'm going to be doing all that, but I'm probably going to alternate, like, you know, one day going out, one day staying in. Because look at this, it's not like a bad place to be staying in, is it? So I just spend a couple hours, an hour or two in the sun each day, meditate, and then go in sit on those chairs there, or somewhere in there, the code, which I'm going to do in a minute actually. I'm going to try and do some, my head's a bit spacey, but I'm going to see what happens. I tried a couple of times ago and my head's just spinning. I'm like, oh, okay. On the plane, I forced myself to do an hour because I never sleep on the plane. I was so tired. I was just coding in the foggy and I just stopped in the end. I thought, this code's probably rubbish. I gotta wait till a bit more with it. A bit to do in there. I checked it in to do, like, check this when I'm not tired. Because it was the OASIS bootloader, which is a core part of the architecture. It's got boots the OASIS and manages the providers. And you don't want to be coding that when tired. Like I said, my stuff's robust and bulletproof, so it has to meet extremely high standards. Like the developers know work for me, building the providers. They had to keep sending it back to them, saying, nope, not good enough, not good enough. And then they had to like rewrite half of them. This is what I'm saying, the OASIS is insanely high coding standards. I've always had super high coding standards, but it's all best practices. But this is the most highs and most robust I've ever built. But I can't build shit software. Sorry, excuse my language. I can't, even when I work contracting, I can't just check something in and say, oh, it's done. Most coders just do sloppy work and just, oh yeah, it kind of works. It's a bit buggy as hell. You can break it, you put the wrong input value. But my stuff, I always think of every single permutation, every single thing that could happen, and just rigorously test it. Normally I build something for 10% of my time, and then I spend the next 90% testing and making it unbreakable, and then adding caching, making it faster, putting bells and whistles on it, making it, like, just polishing it basically. And that's just stuff that people never see, like a little internal knowledge base or app. So you can imagine the standard that the OASIS is. I've been perfecting those skills for 20 years. And like I said, I already knew how to do it when I'm about 24, 25, and I'm 41 now. Anyway, this is my place, a little tech update, and showing you where I'm going to be working from for next month. And then we're going into the jungle in the ranch, Nate and Chris. But yeah, but Chris wants to go there now, like they're kind of booking the flight and trying. I don't know. They want to convince me trying to convince me to leave now. I said no way. I've just got here. I'm not planning on another plane. I'm feeling jet lag still, and I paid for this place for a month. I'll be honest, I want to stay longer. I want to stay for a few months. I wanted to book it longer, but because I'm going to going to the jungle first, and there's also a beach nearby, 40 minutes, and I want to see that too. And I want to go to the beach, because I don't mind. But I don't know, months enough time to see everything I want to see and get coding. So, well, I'm gonna have my smoothie now and just sit on the chair outside and chill out, and then take that out and see what I can do. Alright, that's a little update and where I am and what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm gonna have to finish the moon. I keep getting that moon, because the Hologen community, they keep saying, when's moon, when's moon, when's moon, and light gets it too. Like moon is when star is done. The star is what creates the moon. It doesn't say create the moon, it creates planets, moons, stars, and entire omniverse, which is the entire metaverse. And it's the true OASIS simulation, not some cheap hack like Facebook is going to try and do. But that's not the true omniverse. They're all based in 3D and limited NASA Earth scientists, whereas this is multi-dimensional galactic knowledge and technology, which is millions of years more advanced than anyone on Earth could ever possibly imagine. So that's what the true OASIS is. There's no contest, there's no competition, because I'm Anorak, James Halliday, I guess you could say. I'm the real deal. But I had to pay a price for those gifts, a massive price that me and Chris both have for our health and everything else. I won't go into all that now, just gonna stay positive. So yeah, that's a little update, and I'm gonna rest now. Okay, alright, much love, peace, bye.